Hey everyone, today we are solving a Python programming problem, and in this series I'll be solving multiple Python programming problems. Okay, so let's start with this one. So what's our question? So here the question is, write a function that takes a range of integers as input and determine whether the given number is prime. Okay, so we have to use the function and it's a range of integer as input, and we have to check whether the given number is prime or not. So first of all, let's define the function. Okay, so here I give s prime and the number. Okay, so for now I'll give pass. Before going into the definition, I have to write this starting one. So if name equal main, okay, then what do we do? We need to take it's been asked to give a range of integer, right? Then we will take a for loop and then we will write the function. So for I in range, let's take the range from 1 to 20. Okay. So here I have to take the range to till 20, right? So the 21 I given the reason is, as you know, that the range will skip the last number. So the number 21 will be skipped. 1 n minus 1 is the range it will be printing till then. Okay. So now print what we have to print. So I'll use this formatting. First of all, so the given number, whatever the number is, yes, we have to tell whether prime or not. So here we will pass true or false. If a number is true, then we will pass true, else we will pass false. So here we will use a condition, if condition check. Okay, so what will we do? Show them as a prime if is prime is true for the number I, else not a prime. So this will print the message like I is a prime or I is not a prime. Okay, that completes here. Then we will remove the pass and we will continue writing here. So first of all, what we have to do? In this case, we know that the number 1 and the number itself both are divisible by the number itself. Hence, we will not use them. Okay, so we have to skip the first number 1. So if the num is equal 1, then we have to return false because 1 is not a prime number. Okay, and the number is divisible by 1 and the number itself. That is the definition. Next, we will take a for loop to check from the number 2 to the number n. Okay, so we will take for n in range from number 2 to the number num, and we will skip the num. Okay, then we'll check if n mod, no, the number mod n is equal 0. So checking if we are getting a reminder as 0, that means it's a divisible by the number. Okay, so we will return false. That is not a prime number if it is divisible by any other number. If that is not, then the last option we will be right after all the checks. The number, if all of them is not worked, then we will come to the statement as true because these all the conditions are skipped. Hence, this number will be a prime number. Okay, so that's how we write the code. Now let's execute this one. Okay, so Python prime number and hit enter. Okay, so we can see that we have this many. See, that's how we formatted the output. So 1 is not a prime number, 2 is prime, 3 is prime, 4 is not, and so on. Here we get a list of prime number. Okay, so that's how we solve the prime number problem. But there is a problem. If we increase the range to a larger number, this will take a lot of time. Suppose let's take this to 1 lakh. Okay, so I'm gonna add as a 1 lakh. Okay, so see. this will take a lot of time. So let's see how much time will it take. Before that, we will go to the top and we will import the time module. Import, okay, and we will see, we will store the start time when we are starting the execution. Time dot time, that will take the time. After this completes, we will take again the time, which will be the end time. Okay, so time dot time. This will give us the end time when the execution completed, and we will print the difference. Okay, so let's see how much time taken to complete. So that would be, so end time minus start time. Okay, so there is an underscore starting. So let's see how much time it takes now.
6.5 hours later.
So you can see the time taken is around 60 seconds. So it just take 1 minute to complete this. This is not efficient. So if you want to know how we can optimize this, wait for the second video. Bye bye.